I feel like a lot of people miss this, but Superman very clearly set up a return for the DCEU at some point in the future, and here's how. In the scene where we're introduced to Lex Luthor's pocket dimension where he's keeping Superman and all of his other enemies in prison, James Gunn wrote in a very specific line that I feel like a lot of people missed. And the line I'm talking about comes in the scene where Lex Luthor is explaining what this whole pocket dimension thing is, the scene with the monkeys that were typing the hate comments. He very specifically says that his pocket dimension that he created is a space in between the two-dimensional fabrics. Now listen, I understand that people are getting kind of sick of the multiverse stuff. Marvel's really tired it out. But if that isn't the most obvious setup for some sort of future multiversal crossover with the Snyderverse, I don't know what is. While these movies weren't the most well received, it's clear that they had their fans, evident by all the pushback that James Gunn has had while starting this new DC universe. And so it wouldn't at all surprise me if later on, during some sort of Crisis on Infinite Earths type event, James Gunn wants to bring back Henry Cavill for a little bit of nostalgia bait. Let's be real, there was nowhere near this amount of pushback when Tom Holland replaced Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, and people still loved it when Andrew Garfield returned in Spider-Man No Way Home. James Gunn knows the amount of love in the fan base there is behind the DCEU, especially Henry Cavill's Superman. He's seen them attacking him online for the last 3 years. So it would not at all surprise me if sometime down the line he plans to use that to his advantage.